Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abington High School. Tonight, the players and fans of Abington High School Green Wave Basketball welcome the Woolies of Millbury High School. Please direct your attention now to the visitors' bench area as we announce the starting lineup for the Woolies. Starting tonight at guard, number 12, sophomore Ryan Nicoforo. Starting at guard, number 4, junior Jaden Delalu. Starting at guard, number 1, senior captain Aiden Filippo. Starting at guard, number 11, senior captain Jimmer Donnelly. Starting at forward, number 21, senior captain Nolan Clark. The Woolies are led by their head coach, Jim Donnelly, and assistant coaches, Ryan Hopkins, Rob Filippo, and Greg Nicoforo. And now, please join me in welcoming your Abington Green Wave varsity basketball team. Starting tonight at guard, number 10, junior Jack Riley. Starting tonight at forward, number 3, senior Chris Patterson. Starting tonight at forward, number 21, senior Jake Tickenoff. Starting tonight at guard, number 11, senior captain Kingston Maxwell. And starting tonight at guard, number 20, senior captain Tyler Stady. The Green Wave are led by their head coach Peter Serino with assistants Jay Brown, Chris Marquardt, and Bud Madden. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all now please rise and remove your hats as we pay tribute to our country and to those who defend our freedom by playing our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Green Wave Boys varsity basketball game as Abington hosts the Woolies of Millbury. I'm Chris Coyle with my broadcast partner Mike Lavery, and we'll be bringing you the call of tonight's game. Mike, Green Wave looking to bounce back after the season opening loss last week to New Bedford. Entertain another high-quality opponent from Millbury tonight.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me back. But I was lucky enough to talk to Coach before the game, and he was talking about how there was a lot of unforced errors last game, and they really need to work on that, work on their fundamentals, turnovers, free throws, things like that. So that's really what they focused on this week between games.
Yeah, it was definitely. The turnovers underneath and those free throws for sure. Millbury comes in. They won their opener on Monday night. Last year they finished 4th in Division 4, but were upset in the round of 16 by local school Cohasset. So they're looking to rebound off of last year's probably disappointing playoff finish as well. Abington controls the tip, and we're off. Maxwell with the ball over on the far sideline. Another 11-on-11 matchup. Just similar to the other day.
Yeah, and we saw before this game JV played, and a lot of these guys played double duty.
Yeah,
Maxwell was playing both games tonight. See how his legs hold up.
Tikhonov out top on defense. A little more shot clock being used than ever the other night. 3-point attempt by Ryan Nicoforo off the mark. Riley up the left side. Kicks it out Stady for 3. Little long. Tikhonov battles down low but unable to come down with it. Clark down with the rebound for Millbury.
I was talking to Coach Serrano before the game, and he was telling me about how Millbury's really good three-point shooters. He says they have 3 that are like elite shooters, and then 2 that are also really good, like in the starting line. So all 5, they go 5 out sometimes. So it's going to be hard to match up sometimes.
Definitely have to keep an eye out on that. Nicoforo took that one to the hole. The lane opened up for him for the first basket of the game from Millbury. Riley on the wing, looking to drive. Patterson to corner 3 is short of the mark. Riley does come down with the offensive rebound. Spin move to the lane, off the mark, strong. Patterson with the offensive rebound, back out to Jack Riley. Abington with their third opportunity on this trip. Stady dribble drive, baseline, short. And Nicoforo comes down with the rebound. 4 opportunities there for the Green Wave, all of them off the mark.
Yeah, it's tough that they all missed, but it's really good to see them get sustained possession that long with 4 offensive boards.
Eventually they'll start to fall.
Just what we were talking about last game, the difference like in the offensive rebounding already.
Yeah. Patterson from the wing for 3. That one's long. Donnelly down with the rebound.
They really want to try to maximize the drive and kick here from Millbury.
Yeah, Millbury definitely takes up more clock than New Bedford did the other night.
You can hear the crowd counting down.
Backdoor cut. It worked out. Nicoforo with the second basket of the game.
Yeah, used every second there and paid off.
Maxwell dribble drive, gets the basket to go, and he's fouled.
You can see the second he's coming down the court, he had his eye on the basket. He was going to finish there.
Foul on Millbury's Ryan Nicoforo.
You can see right here, Maxwell, contact and 1.
First opportunity to see if the free throw shooting is better tonight. That was short of the mark. Tikhonov looks like comes down with the offensive rebound. Jack Riley, sideline 3, off the mark.
Can't ask for a better look than that.
Nope.
Doing a great job cutting off the baseline. Another open look.
Delalu, open 3 is good. Millbury opens up a 7-2 lead as we approach 4:20 left in the first quarter. Stady with the cross-court pass. Tikhonov corner 3. In and out. Patterson comes down with the offensive rebound.
Sounds got to
off
check
the
those
mark.
rims. What they're doing is working. Look, they're getting the looks that they want. They'll start to fall after time.
Stady dribble drive up top to Maxwell on the wing. He's going to call for an offensive foul, extending the arm. Brendan Ward and Riley Pease checking into the game. Tikhonov and Patterson sit down.
We saw last game Patterson was one of the more tenacious offenders that they rolled out.
Some token pressure applied by Abington here. Delalu to the hoop. Maxwell with the defensive play there to block it.
Two-handed block.
Over to Clark, though, to lay it in. Millbury up 9-2. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. There's too much dribbling. Too much dribbling, too much isolation play. They need to stop playing better as a team. Filippo's three is off the mark. Brendan Ward comes down with the rebound. Jack Riley brings it up. Over to Maxwell up top. Able to penetrate there. Takes the lane. Absorbs the contact and drops it in with another and one opportunity.
He clearly wants to lead by example so far. When they're only scored one basket, he wants to put on his shoulders, let the team show that they can claw back.
I think they play better. I think there needs to be a little bit more ball movement though that's currently happening.
I agree. I'm not necessarily saying it's a good thing.
Just what's happening. I hear you.
But there's been some open shooters.
Able to complete the three-point play there. Scores 9-5 as we go under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Millbury with the lead.
The Millbury coaches are telling me all three of them have sons that are starters.
Oh, really?
Which makes it much more difficult to coach a team when your kids are on it.
Nicoforo with two more.
He's really doing a good job down low.
Pease with the ball in the corner. Over to Jack Riley. Switch places. Maxwell at the top of the key. Dribble drive. We got another opportunity for a three-point play.
Yeah, another great finish, but you saw he had three guys on him.
Ticking off and Andrew Van Luling checking into the game. Replacing Jack Riley and Brendan Ward.
I would like to see if they're going to be driving tonight. I would like to see more like screens and opportunities to get mismatches that they want. There we go. It's two in a row.
Completes a three-point play there. Yep. 11-8 Millbury with the lead. Approach 2 minutes here to go in the first. Nicoforo for three. It's short of the mark. Stady comes out of it with the rebound. Pulls up for three. In and out. Got a foul on Abington in the rebounding action. See what's on. Andrew Van Luling picks up his first.
Number 3 for the Woolies, Manning, pre-game, he hit every single shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's someone I would definitely go for.
Donnelly from the wing for three. In and out off the mark, ticking off with the rebound. Maxwell to the basket. That was a good save. That was where the opportunity was there. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Millbury with a 1-point lead on Abington. Clark from the top of the key for three.
Nice idea, but passing to a double team there.
Looks like they might have gone too far. That should have been a walk, it looked like. Either a walk or a travel. Had to be one of them. A walk or out of bounds. Millbury's going to hold for the last shot of the quarter, I would imagine, at this point. Andrew Van Leeuwen picks up his second.
Got a little chippy there.
Yeah.
It was going both ways.
Liam Ward checking in.
The defensive intensity really
Matthew
jumped
Sullivan checking in.
This last possession, the defense really jumped up.
His first minutes of the season. And the three is off the mark, short.
Oh, we got a man
Donna
down.
looks like he's hurt down low.
I think a rebounder might have.
Yeah, no idea what happened there.
Got him with the elbow.
At
Fast
the
quarter.
It is a fast quarter, yeah. At the end of one, the score is the Millbury Woolies 14 and the Abington Green Wave 10.
I had to ask the Millbury team what a Woolie was.
Okay, what do
do you think a Woolie is?
A woolly mammoth?
No, I see that. I kind of thought that it's just a sheep. He's just a
Okay.
little sheep.
Okay.
It's like, that's fair. I don't know what a green wave is either. So.
Yeah. You mentioned the sun thing. I guess that I was thinking Jimmer is a unique name for the player on the team, but I noticed the coach's name is Jim Donnelly,
yeah.
so Jimmer must be the son.
Yep.
Want to remind everybody tonight's coverage of the Millbury Woolies versus the Abington Green Wave boys varsity basketball is being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, which is Comcast Channel 8 or Verizon Fios Channel 26. For more information, schedule of all upcoming games, and the channel's live streams, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education.
We got 3 interns working behind the scenes tonight. It's great to see all the students getting involved.
Absolutely. It's a future read. It's an end of third quarter read on the chart. Yeah.
I wasn't calling up by name. I'm just saying. Coming to the court, I like what I've been seeing so far. It's just their shots haven't been falling, but they have got a lot of good looks. We can do a little better down low on defense, but they've been doing a good job of keeping the three-pointers to a minimum.
Van Leeuwen comes up with a loose ball knocked away by Jack Riley from behind.
Millbury thought it was a call in their favor.
I think that's one of those you could have called a foul probably, but just call it the out of bounds instead. Without replay assist here to change it around. A pass limit, nice back cut by Riley. I should have just gone up with that pass. He should have just gone up with that when he had the layup. He was either going to get fouled.
Good job drawing the charge.
Yeah, that's a late call though.
Yep.
Jimmer Donnelly picks up his second.
Jack Riley's used to contact on the field, on the court.
Jack threw that one away.
Yeah, it's a pass.
His penetration there by Clark, unable to get it to fall, though Sadie comes down with the rebound.
Yeah, lucky no call there. It looked like some contact on the elbow, but play on.
Stady from deep, short of the mark. Good box out there by Millbury, is allowed to drop.
I asked Sadie who he models his game after. You know what I mean? Is that a tech on the coach?
Yeah, technical foul looks like on head coach Jim Donnelly of Millbury.
And Sadie obviously told me Steph Curry. And you can tell from that shot, that was Steph Curry distance right there. He's taking the free throw.
See the ball go through the hoop one time for him here. Might get him going too. First points of the quarter here for either team. Stady makes them both. Cuts lead to 14-12.
So far, much better free throw shooting for Abington. I think they already made as many tonight as they did
They
last
might
game.
have. You might be right on that. Kicks it out to Pease. That's a tough pass.
Yeah, they made a couple of those right into triple coverage.
Coach Reno wants a kickball, and it probably was. Probably
Yep.
was a miss, but it was still a bad. I mean, that pass wasn't there. That pass was there.
Yep.
That was a great look there by Ryan DeCaro.
Delalos had a handful of those under the basket.
Pease over in the wing.
They're having Pease play defense right under the basket. Whenever he steps up to the opponent, it's leaving someone open underneath.
Stady for three. Off the mark.
They got to rotate.
Out of bounds. Going to be Millbury ball. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the half. Millbury with a 16-12 lead. Jake Tickenoff and Kyle Duggan checking into the game for Abington.
Duggan had a great game. The game before this, he had a steal behind the back assist. I don't know if you saw that.
I
It was
saw that. I
very
was there for
exciting.
that, yeah.
Got everyone fired up. And he played great last varsity game, too. He only played a couple minutes and made a huge impact.
Looks like it's out of bounds. It's going to go to Abington. Little collision down low. Mike, if you remember the other day, we talked about how the scoring distribution, 9 different Green Wave players were able to score. Tonight
Yep.
it's 2, and only 1 has made a basket.
Yeah, it's just all Maxwell and then free throws.
That's a good take there.
They're clearly having trouble keeping Maxwell away from the basket, so I guess if you can take advantage of it. They haven't found a matchup for him yet.
Oh, they had an open look there. They missed it. Delalo would slip the screen. Ticking off up top on him. Trying to body him. He's going to get called for the foul. It's a tough call there.
Yeah. Nothing he can do besides what he did. It was a good job by Millbury creating contact, though.
Yeah.
Here's Jimmer now.
Delalu makes the first free throw. Millbury back up by 3. Second one is short. Maxwell comes down with the rebound. Foul line jumper is off the mark. It's going to stay this way.
Nice job with the set
Inbound
pieces
to
there.
Maxwell. Donnelly kicks it out. Delalo over up top. Nicoforo takes it to the basket for 2.
Stady's got to step up there and kind of at least cause the shot adjustment.
Filippo comes down with it. Maxwell picks up the foul. I think that's the second.
Maxwell's not happy about picking up the second foul and going to the bench. Got to see how the offense reacts without him on the floor.
Riley P seeing some significant minutes so far in the second quarter. Manning cuts it across to Delalu.
Oh, good defense there.
Good defense by Duggan. Delalu knew it as soon as he went up. Halfway through the second quarter here, Millbury with a 3-point lead.
Good screen.
Riley for a pull-up three, short of the mark. Duggan comes down with the rebound, though.
Good job getting it off the defender, keeping possession. Maxwell back in.
Inbound into Tikhonov. Hand off to Stady. They're trying to get Stady free, get him going. He has an open look there from the wing. Just short, though. Jacaro's three-pointer is short.
Maxwell sees a speed advantage here.
Pull up three off the mark. Unforced turnover there on Millbury. 3 minutes here to go in the half. Low scoring affair in Abington with Millbury holding a 19-16 lead.
Yeah, definitely a slow pace tonight. Got to take advantage of the opportunities though when you go that slow.
Stady baseline jump, that's long, you can tell.
Seemed like a charge there.
Yeah. Nicoforo with an open three is good. It's a big no call. It opened up opened everything up.
One of the hardest things to do though is get in the right position to get the call on a
Riley
charge.
drives, throws it out to nowhere. Sloppy again. Timeout Millbury.
I mean, if you're a coach here, you just have to tell them to clean up the simple mistakes. We saw 2 turnovers in the last couple possessions. Nothing you can do about the three-pointer. But I think overall, like, this is, their game to lose. I still think I see, like, the advantage that they have over the opponent. They just need their shots to drop. Stady's got to get going in the second half. I wouldn't be surprised to see him out a little early at halftime taking some shots. They just can't rely on Maxwell to be the only guy that's putting the ball in the hoop.
It's not going to work if that's what the day becomes.
I think Millbury's really, what they're doing well is making Abington play to their pace. And if I was Abington, I would try to control the game a little more.
Gavin, goal here, get it to one possession by the half.
Yep.
It's a slow-paced game. Filippo for a three, though.
Yeah,
that
nice.
hurts. A 9-point lead here seems huge. It's kind of happened quick.
Yep.
Back-to-back threes. Millbury with a 25-16 lead.
Nice
pass there by Tikhonov.
That's what I like to see.
Pease down low for 2.
Some motion on the offense, getting some open looks under the basket.
Nicoforo will get to the hoop. Oh, Tikhonov with a good recovery block. Tikhonov from the corner for 3. In and out.
Tough.
That was halfway down.
Yep. I think that rim's cursed. Next half, when they're going the other direction, maybe those will fall for him. So they've had no shooter bounces this half.
Oh, good fake there. Unable to get the goal, though, for Clark. Ooh, Clark at the ground hard.
It's a tough matchup for Stady. He did a good job of trying to keep him
Raleigh
away from
over the
basket.
corner, Liam Ward. Stady pulls up. Off the screen, over to Jack Raleigh up top. ticking off up top now with the ball. Hands off to Stady. Pulls up for three.
He was hacked.
Ref saying it was blocked. Dalalu, the good fake there.
To me, it looked like they got his wrist pretty good, but we're kind of far away. No shot clock here, so last possession of the half.
Oh, throw it away.
You do not want to go down double digits going in the half.
No. Zal with the fadeaway three. Ticking up, secures the rebound. He'll hang on to it. And we've reached the halfway point here. At the half, the Millbury Woolies with the 27-18 lead over the Abington Green Wave. We'll be back shortly after this with more second half action. It's a few minutes, so keep it right here, the home of Green Wave Sports, Abington Community Access and Media. Welcome back, everyone, as we're here to start the second half of play. Abington will inbound the ball, going to your right, trailing by 9 at the half in a very low-scoring affair, 27-18. Mike, what are you looking for this half for Abington to come out with?
If you're down 9 with only 18, you really have to pick up the pace this half, have quicker possessions, put more pressure on when you're on defense, try to force some turnovers, because if you go at that same pace, you're not going to be able to catch up this half.
Good start there. Good start there on the backdoor cut with Maxwell going to the basket. That's the type of plays they need, not the dribble, shoot.
Yep. Have some motion to get some open looks going towards the basket.
Good defense there by Jack Riley. Clark for three, long. Coach Serino wants him to run, ticking off in the corner. Now hands it off to Stady in the corner. All it's going to take is one to get him going.
Yep.
Maxwell down on the block. Fade away, that's a tough shot. That's a good take. Oh, he missed it though. Nicoforo missed that one wide, but it was Maxwell, three from the wing, long. You can get that shot anytime you want. You only have to shoot it 5 seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, they get some better looks than the last two that they took.
Filippo from three in the corner. That one's in and out. Stady with the rebound, brings it up himself. Takes it to the hoop. Off the mark. Another quick shot.
He wants to get on the board.
Yeah. Millbury with a quick timeout here.
Abington on the 2-0 run. You got to stop the momentum here. I like what we've seen so far this half. I mean, it's only been a few possessions, but I don't love the looks that Maxwell's getting, but I love that they're putting the ball up instead of going at a slow pace like Millbury wants them to do. They just have to get better looks.
Yeah, the first possession where they ran the backdoor cut, that was a great set play, and they got a great look. The rest of it's just been isolation by whoever's bringing it up and taking a shot that you can pretty much get at any point in the shot clock.
Do some motion to get Stady close to the basket. Let him just break the seal off the hoop, get him going.
Defend the after timeout play here. Inbounds play there, long lob to Dalalu. Gets sealed off baseline. Donnelly able to cut. Good help defense there. Good help defense so far. Finish the possession.
Yeah, great job keeping them away from the basket.
Good hands by Jack Riley there.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
You want to finish this possession defensively now. Donnelly pops out for the 3. That's long. Shot clock violation as that ball missed everything.
Great job there. They gave up a tough open look at the end, but
Yeah, good defensive possession.
Yeah, they played a great 20 seconds. Or 30 seconds, I guess, in this level.
Abs look to cut into the lead again. Maxwell to the hoop, comes up short, gets his own rebound, puts it up for 2.
It's a nice take, but he had Riley wide open under the hoop. Riley's man stepped up to try to block the shot.
Good defense there by Tikhonov.
Yeah, so far they've held them scoreless for 3 minutes this half.
Good defense, good help when they need it. Riley with
Nice
the reach
poke
around there
again.
again. Nice job. Donnelly checks back in for DeCaro.
I've never noticed the fan section behind the glass before. I don't know if that's a regular occurrence.
Oh, we have a foul down low somewhere.
Tough.
Jake Tikhonov, it's going to reset the shot clock too.
They're definitely making the inbounds difficult.
Donnelly with the dribble drive. Delalu with the corner 3 is off the mark.
Oh, you got a box out there.
Yeah, missed box out there.
3 white shirts right there.
Had played great possession, great defense too so far this half. Filippo comes in untouched with the offensive rebound. Oh. Delalu is able to strip that away from Tikhonov now, and he takes it in for 2. And quickly we're even here in the second half, just like that.
Just a lack of communication on that one.
Good trap in the corner.
Good timeout, save the possession there.
Green Wave is clearly frustrated, it looks like.
Seems like Millbury's doing some sort of like half-court trap that they just need to get the ball out of their hands before the second guy gets there. It's very beatable. Give you some open looks.
So 4.5 minutes here to go in the third period. Millbury maintains their 9-point lead after answering Abington's quick 4-0 run to start the half with a 4-0 run of their own. It'll be Abington ball on the far sideline, looking to cut this deficit here and hopefully get on some kind of run. There's really been no runs. The only run is the Millbury quick 6-0 run on back-to-back threes near the end of the first half that took this from a 3-point game to a 9-point game.
Yeah, it's basically hung around there the rest of the game. That's one thing they did really well the last game is when they got the momentum going. They made a few runs at the start of the quarters.
There was that backdoor screen play again that was there that Millbury read it this time though. Do you know what that might be, Mike, by the way? The Maxwell to the hole for a dunk. Out there, the crowd out in the window, I believe there was a 5th, 6th grade middle school band concert tonight. I think that might be people coming out of there.
We could have got them to play the halftime show.
Maxwell at the free throw line jumper, strong. Filippo comes down with the rebound.
Maxwell hustling right now.
Got a jump ball. That'll be Millbury's ball, I believe, coming out after we get the ball to start the half.
I didn't know Maxwell had those kind of ups.
Jalala with the take baseline. Good help defense there by Tikhonov. Donnelly from deep. Off the mark. Stady
great
comes down with the
job there.
rebound. Off to Patterson on the wing. Hand off to Stady. Drives baseline. Turn on baseline jumper. I
There
think
you
he
go.
finally gets one to go here.
Let's
Hopefully
see if
seeing
he-
one go in opens him up.
Yep, let's see if he builds on that.
Abington cuts the lead to 5 here as we approach the 3-minute mark. Good hustle there by Riley getting down. Good help. Abington has definitely picked up the defensive intensity. The only
Yep.
two.
We've seen a lot of turnovers this half. There we go.
Patterson comes up with a loose ball. In for 2.
3-point game. Ever since that Maxwell dunk, this team's been pumped up.
Jalalu drives by. Ooh, could have got away with a walk there.
Yep.
Nikifor on the wing, ticking off, bodying him up. He's able to get through. Maxwell reaches in. What's the call here? They're going to call a foul on the floor, yeah, by ticking off. That's a tough call there. Loose ball.
But this is the type of energy you want. Like, they have a deep bench in Abington that
Absolutely, yeah.
they can use this energy.
Van Loon can kind of serve the same purpose as ticking off just was as he checks in. Abington's controlled this quarter, Mike. The 4 points for Millbury are that putback where nobody boxed out and then the immediate steal off and a breakout.
Yeah, Abington's really starting to get their rhythm going. Get a piece of it, I think.
Patterson able to secure it.
Good play by Millbury. Tough.
Inbound play, Nikifor able to lay it in. You need to keep their offense going, what they've been doing. It's been working so far. Riley with the corner 3, off the mark. That ball hitting the rim a second time might have freed up Riley again for a corner 3.
Oh, man.
That went about as far in as it can go without going in.
That's just been their luck tonight.
See, that's too easy of a layup. All right, they got lucky there.
They got talked to him.
Patterson tried to D it up there, not able to get it done.
You can hear the fan section was very unhappy with that.
That was a tough break there. You need to realize somebody coming up behind you at this level.
They've had 2 of those this quarter too.
Millbury pushes the lead back up to 7.
Good screen. Oh, he popped his shoulders a little bit too much.
I think he might have bought that call a little bit too.
Yeah. Back up to 7.
Yeah, Millbury with the ball can put it right back to where it was.
Lost a lot of that momentum.
This is what the New Bedford game, they make that little run and then within a minute they'd give it back.
Yeah, it's just about keeping your composure when something goes wrong. Not letting it snowball.
Filippo from 3 with the wing, off the mark.
That was really good rotations on defense.
That's going to be a tough break. Now they got numbers going.
2 Abington guys were on the floor.
Timeout from Millbury. 49 seconds here to go in the fast-moving third quarter. Millbury holding a 7-point lead over Abington and having the ball.
Yeah, you want to try to get at least 2 possessions in this quarter. Go out on a high. See if it leads into the 4th. See the Abington News is here covering the game as well.
Or at least bringing his son a chocolate bar. Speaking of which, working behind the scenes of this telecast tonight, helping us bring this game to you is Aiden Calcano da Silva, Ricky Collins, Gabby DeSantos, and Matt Lyons, producer extraordinaire. Thank you guys for all your help, bringing you the sights and sounds of tonight's boys varsity basketball game.
It's a hard-working crew to get here.
Absolutely. Best in the business.
I was telling them last time that they have to invest in a desk for their mobile studio.
I think this is an extremely important last 50 seconds here to not give up a basket and to make one of your own and cut this to at least 5 at the end of the 3.
Yeah, if you can go in down 5 or less, it's a very winnable game.
Don't want to foul. Don't want to foul now at this point. It's going to give good hands there.
That was a tough elbow to the head that he took there.
Abington ball with 32 seconds left. Does the Green Wave hold for one possession? But
I don't think so.
I don't know if they'll hold the ball for that long.
So they brought in their rebounder, Spees, for a second opportunity if they can get an offensive rebound.
Liam Ward slips on his way to the hoop. It's a lost possession there. Donnelly pull up 3. That's a big miss. That is a big miss.
Yep. I liked what I saw that quarter. It's just there's a couple opportunities that just were easy giveaways that they were careless. But if they can clean that up, this is still their game to win.
A 10-8 quarter, and I mean the Millbury 8 points were two 1-minute spurts of 4 points each.
Yep. And 4 of them were off of turnovers.
Yeah. After 3 here, Abington, if looking to pick up their first win of the season, is going to have a serious comeback here in the fourth quarter, trailing 35-28.
Yeah, I loved what I've seen from them defensively that quarter. The pressure that they put on, they need to keep that up for the last 8 minutes. It seemed to work really well, getting them a lot of opportunities. I think they had like 3 or 4 steals that quarter.
We'll see what the coaching staff has drawn up to start here. They got to play together, though.
Yep.
It's the Abington ball coming in, looking at the refs right there.
Yeah, both captains on the floor.
And here we go.
Good handoff.
Double drive handoff.
And
Maxwell takes the basket. It's a good start again.
You know, coming out of the quarters, they drop a great play.
Yeah. It's a big free throw here, too. Keep the momentum going. Defensively, they've been okay. Free throw is up and off the mark. Oh, they missed that.
Oh, man.
They missed that backcourt call.
He's the Millbury player's big smile on his face. He knew he got away with one there.
Oh, it's going to give him a layup, too. It's going to be a free 2 points.
Get a replay here.
Kingston draws the foul again.
You can definitely see there he got away with one on the replay.
Oh, yeah, his hand went right over.
But back to the line. Hit them both here. You know, you were talking earlier about them needing to share the ball more.
Yeah.
And we've seen time and time again when they have off-ball motion that it's been working out in their favor.
Shots, yeah. Maxwell makes both there. Cuts the lead back down to 5 with about 7:20 left to go here in the game. Oh, good move there. That was a good move there by Donnelly.
Yep.
A good cut to Nicoforo down low.
Force the defense to step up and leave an open man under the basket.
That's a force through a double team.
Stady was trying to give him something. He just didn't see him.
Right back to where we were.
You have a couple good drives in a row there. It's like that missed backcourt, for instance. Like, you just saw the team get deflated after that.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't lock it down.
Had to just move, fight through it.
Yep.
They absolutely need to move this ball more on offense, though.
Yeah. And you see when Maxwell's getting in the paint, they're putting 2 or 3 guys in, which means there's going to be open shooters out somewhere. Coach is drawing something up here. We've seen some success with his out of timeouts, out of quarter plays.
Here we go, 6:24 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Millbury still holding that 41-32 9-point lead. Mike, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we've led. I don't think Abington has led the entire game. I think Millbury jumped out.
Yep,
and
I think you're right.
I don't know if it's been tied, to be honest with you. Long lob to Liam Ward. Stady coming off, following him right there.
Talk it out.
Taking off, dribbling across.
People got to move around. Give him something.
It's still more dribble,
Yep.
shoot it. Taking off comes through with the rebound. It's a big play by taking off there. Save that possession. We'll go to the line for 2.
Everyone's just standing around watching Stady dribble. But it was a great offensive rebound. Gets to the line.
First one is good.
Crowd was silent.
Even 6 minutes here to go, and Abington is trailing by 7 points with 6 minutes here to go in the game as Tickenoff makes both free throws. At the pace this game is going, they're almost coming into have to stop virtually every possession.
Yep. The one good thing that they've come out of this game is, like, they've improved their free throw shooting since the first game so much. Now they have to get their field goals to fall. Got to be more aggressive on defense.
Left them wide open. Something went wrong there.
Oh.
Somebody missed an assignment rotating there because Clark had a wide open drive to the basket. Again, let him took half a minute off the clock. It was even 6 minutes when they took possession, took 29 seconds off, and probably going to get a make here. It's off the mark. Second one is also strong off the mark, so no harm, no foul. Maxwell at the foul line jumper is good.
Nice take there.
Cuts the lead down to 5 as we approach the 5-minute mark here to go in the fourth. Millbury again working the ball around the top of the key. Content to take 30 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, they need to pressure the ball more.
Donnelly with the dribble drive. Watch these backdoor cuts ticking off Reddit there. Here we go, Abington with the ball, down 5. 4:40 to go in the fourth. Max able to get by there. That's a good take. Oh, can't get it to fall, though. Secures his own rebound. Kick that back out.
And the jump ball. Going Millbury, I think.
I do too. Couldn't get that one to fall either.
We got Bob Knight over here.
There's a couple big misses right at the hoop there.
Yep. That was tough.
Oh, good hands there. Ticking off comes away with the loose ball. Maxwell pull up 3 from the top. Strong. It's not his game.
Oh, yeah.
And a call foul on ticking off in the rebounding action.
He hooked him there. Or he was hooked, but he used his strength and swung the guy around.
Ticking off's 4th foul. These empty possessions are going to cost him. Jalalu had some missed opportunities here. Last couple trips down the court. They're going to start to run out of them.
Yep. Millbury's just going to kick it around if they don't force them to.
Jalalu dribble drive, comes up on the other side, lays it in for 2.
Back up to 7.
Patterson for 3 from the corner. It's good.
We go down to 4 for the first time in a while.
It's where those empty possessions hurt now, though, right? Those couple of empty possessions, at least one of them.
And they're having those corners been left open a lot in this quarter.
They haven't fallen.
You can see here the nice kick out in the open 3. Drains it, nothing but net. A few more of those.
That is actually Abington's first made 3 of the night.
Jeez.
As it comes with just over 3 minutes to go left in the 4th quarter.
In the first quarter, there was a lot of misses. But I think their shooting has been a lot better this half. But they need to make smart shots. And they can't let Millbury determine the timing of this game, the tempo.
This is Abington's already their best quarter offensively in the game, with still just over half of it gone.
You know, it's going to be one or two possessions here. Can swing the game one way or another.
Yeah. No more empty ones, right?
Yep.
No more empty ones. Looks like Abington's going to come out and apply a full court, at least show a full court pressure.
And I don't recall Millbury hitting most of their free throws so far. If you foul them, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember they missed the last 2. There hasn't been that many fouls called in the game, honestly. I don't think we've been in the bonus. Much different than New Bedford.
Yeah.
In that regard. Donnelly kicks it back out. Filippo to the hole, unable to get it to go.
He's got a quick first step, but he's so quick that the momentum.
And here we go.
It's a hard.
Here we go. Here's one of these possessions. Down by 4. We're now under 3 minutes to go in the 4th. Maxwell with the ball up top in isolation. Over to Stady on the wing. Looking for something to come through. Ticking off secures the pass. Maxwell down to 10 seconds to shoot. Free throw pull-up is short. There it is, the empty possession
He
we
had
just
some
talked
space,
about.
yeah, but it was a very long, inefficient 2.
Yeah.
He's hit a couple of those today, but I don't know. You just hate to see that possession.
Oh, it's a big, he got by him. Oh, he missed it. Oh, a late whistle.
Yeah. If that went in, he wasn't going to make that call.
No.
And if that's the
That's
case,
usually an NBA thing.
yeah, if that's the case, you don't make that call at all. I think he's a shooter, but we'll see.
Referee warning Coach Serino.
Oh, is that his 5th?
Yeah, it's Tikhanoff's 5th. 2:05 here to go. Jimmer Donnelly going to the line for 2. First one is off the mark. To your point there, free throw shooting is not their strength, so.
It's the head coach's son right here. You got to have those fundamentals if you're going to be the coach's son.
Off the mark.
Good board. He's got space.
That's his game. That's his game.
That could have been an and one, too. They had a hand on his jersey. He still followed through.
Abington cuts it down to 2 as we go under 2. He had to go in the 4th quarter. We got a carry on Delalu up top.
That was up over his shoulder. He would have got away with that in the NBA, but not at this level. Putting the ball in Stady's hands. Someone's got to give him something.
Oof. Got lucky there.
Yep.
That was a pass to nobody. Coach Serino not liking what he's seeing. Calls one of his final 2 timeouts here to go.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to use a timeout. Draw something up here. Get a look under the basket.
Abington trails by 2 here with 1 minute and 28 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. They will be inbounding the ball with the chance to tie and or take the lead. 18 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. They finally got it back to 1 possession, Mike.
Yeah.
Finally got it back to 1 possession.
Yeah, I mean, they should have been doing this all game. Have this type of intensity. Getting aggressive on offense, too. And it's miraculous that they've gotten this close with Stady having such a hard game. And
Yeah, I mean,
when your shots
four total points.
Yeah, when your shot's not falling, like you get in your own head and just, gets on itself. I'd still have confidence if they drop a play for him.
Here we go, Stady inbound right in front of us, right in front of the Abington bench. Trailing by 2 points.
Not pressuring the throw-in.
Gets it into Patterson. Hand off to Stady. They're on his hip. He's
Nice.
able to almost create as a mistake.
Oh.
Misses the layup. Oh, big miss there.
That was a nice crossover.
Yeah. Riley had a good take to the basket. Almost got 2 open.
Yep. They can't let them wind off 15 more seconds here.
Oh, that hurts.
Yep.
Stady in the corner. Able to get up the screen to get to him.
Oh, and one. Come on.
And Maxwell's able to
There
get
it
it to
is.
go.
He's completed at least 2 and ones this game. If this would be his 3rd if he hits this. Doing a really good job of finishing through contact. And they're bringing in some defensive energy guys.
Maxwell looking to complete the 3-point play here. So we have just over 42 seconds left to go. And it's long on the, gets to roll. Abington cuts the lead to 1. 42 seconds left to go in the game. They're going to play full court pressure here. Into Delalu. Guarded by Liam Ward.
Delalu's trying to force some contact here.
Clock is running. Stady gives the foul.
Wait until the shot clock was past the game clock.
It looked like Ward was trying to give the foul the whole way up, but they wouldn't
Yeah.
call it for him.
Yep. So here, do you try to play really tight, or do you foul right away? I think you almost have to put them at the line, hope that they miss their free throws.
Oh yeah, at this point now you do. I think that's they're almost trying to get to that point where they could go with it.
Our own Matt Lyons is trying to get on the fan dance cam right now.
27 seconds left to go in the game. Abington trailing Millbury 45-44. It'll be Millbury's inbound coming in. Abington most likely looking for a quick steal, and if not, then giving the foul and sending Millbury to the line to extend the game.
And they've played a great quarter. They have to feel good going into this last 30 seconds, 27 seconds. Looks like they got a lot of shooters on the floor. They're expecting the foul. Fouled off ball.
Mm-hmm. Ryan Nicoforo going to the line for 2.
He's had a good game. I'm not sure if he's much of a shooter. He's had a really dominant inside game today. He did hit a 3, I think, at one point.
I think Donnelly's the guy who tried to foul. Donnelly's missed at least 4 of them up there. That one's short as well. They're not a good free throw shooting team, that's for sure. You got to secure the rebound here.
All right, now they're bringing in the offensive guys. It's Speezy in there for a rebound. They got Maxwell in.
That one is good.
All right.
So we have a 2-point game here with 24 seconds left. Millbury's going to call their last timeout. Abington with 1 timeout remaining.
So what's the plan here? Think they just go ISO with Maxwell?
Yes.
I think that, yeah.
That's probably what it's going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with it potentially, but
So what they've done today.
I think that's what it's going to end up being. So I guess I don't mind it if he gets through and they collapse and he looks to kick and he's looking for the open guy.
Yep.
That's the part that hasn't happened necessarily tonight consistently enough.
Yeah. They need to get right.
That 1-3 they hit was Riley penetrating, collapsing, and kicking it out to Patterson for the open corner 3.
And the thing is, we've seen Maxwell's free throw be kind of inconsistent.
Yeah.
So if they put him on the line, it'll be interesting to see. So he's doing a good job following through on the fouls, though, so puts it up there on the glass and hopes something happens.
And here we go. Well, it's not going to be Maxwell isolation to start anyway.
Yeah, they got 3 shooters
He's going to come and help. Riley with the inbound.
Give him something. Okay.
Riley was trapped in the corner. I think he might have called the timeout on his own. We are now fully out of timeouts here for the remainder of regulation.
They had 3 shooters in, so if they do collapse on Maxwell, maybe they're hoping one of them is open.
Abington's ball inbounding across the way from us with 15.4 seconds left to go, trailing by 2. Looking to at least tie this game for the first time.
Millbury was playing more aggressive than I would expect on a possession like this, because if they're able to get past that trap, then they might have an open look at the basket. But now it's obviously at half court, so it'll be a different defense, but not what I would have expected.
And now you got to get it in. No timeouts to bail you out for anybody.
Looks like they get the same 5 going out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This time Riley inbounding.
Into Riley Peace. Over to Maxwell. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10, 9. Maxwell isolation up top. Dribbles to the free throw line. Gets hit. Going to go to the line for 2 with the chance to tie the game. Millbury's in the bonus.
A lot of pressure here.
Maxwell go to the line for 2.
Obviously, you got to hit the first, but if you don't, it'll be interesting to see what they do for the second.
You probably got to play to miss.
Yep.
First one is
No
up and
shot.
good.
Putting that.
Liam Ward checking in defensively.
And there's no timeout, so if it gets it in, they have to play it all the way down the floor.
Good.
Tie game.
We are tied for the first time. We got
Clutch
to go.
free throws. Are they substituting?
Yeah, yep.
I'll get
Keep
Maxwell
everybody
out.
in front of you. Keep everybody in front of you is what you got to do. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
And he lays it in at the buzzer. Jaden DeLelu goes coast to coast up the left sideline and lays it in for the win to give Millbury the 48-46 victory here in Abington.
Really-
After they came all the way back
Really
to
tough.
finally force the tie.
So many of their points were underneath the basket, including that one.
After that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. The final score is the Millbury Woolies 48, the Abington Greenway 46. Once again, our broadcast crew for this evening has been Matt Lyons, Aiden Calcano da Silva, Ricky Collins, and Gabby DeSantos. Executive producer, as always, is Mr. Kevin Tachi. I am Chris Coyle, joined by Mike Lavery. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next game.